Wow, long time no see. I am finally back to YouTube. Sorry for taking such a long break. I think this is probably the longest break I've ever had. How long has it been? About 5 weeks? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm back and I have so much to tell you guys. It has been a hectic few weeks because I have actually just completed my CELTA, which, if you don't know, it's a teaching qualification. So I am currently in the process of applying for jobs, and yeah, I cannot wait to get out and teach. Also, sorry, I am just getting over a cold, so if my voice sounds like a bit manly, I do apologise. But yeah, I'm going to do a whole video on the CELTA if you're interested in that. It was a very intense course and I didn't get to see my family that much, but today Edward's currently at nursery, so I'm about to go pick him up and we are going to go out and eat curry and barbecue with my new friends from the CELTA course. Also, can I just say, it is so much better now that I have friends in Ho Chi Minh, because before it was obviously just me and Eric and all of his family, which is nice, but yeah, it's nice to finally have friends. But yeah, I have got a good couple of weeks coming up. My mum's coming over and it's also going to be my son's birthday, so he's going to be 2 and I think we're going to have a little party or a big party, I don't know yet. But over the course of not filming for the past 5 weeks, a lot of things have happened, which includes us having to leave the country. I'm going to get into that later on in this video because there is quite a lot to say about it. But first, I'll tell you another thing that's happened. Edward got his early birthday present from his grandparents. So basically, the plan was for me and Eric, for Edward's birthday present, we were going to get him a little keyboard that he could play with. One of those like kids ones where it has the alphabet on it and it kind of teaches them how to play a musical instrument, but not really authentically. Anyway, we spoke to Eric's parents about this and they were like, oh yeah, that sounds like a really good present. So I was just sat there doing my work in the living room and we had to open the double doors and I was like, what the hell's going on? And guess what? We got a piano. I mean, it's a nice present and everything, but none of us can actually play it. So I don't know how Edward's gonna learn it. Well, I can't play with 2 hands because I have dyspraxia, but I'm working on it. Well, I'm working on my right hand first. Eric's actually really good at it though. If I get a chance to later, I'll get him to play a little bit for you. Oh, that's another thing actually. Eric actually has a job now. He works for a company near here, which is really good and definitely worth the travel. It's only 15 minutes away. But he does have another interview on Wednesday as well, which is really funny because he's been waiting for so long for all of these employers to get back to him, and suddenly he's just had loads of people wanting him. I guess that's always the case though, whenever you apply for jobs, they get back to you like 3 months later. Today I'm gonna apply for some jobs and then I'm gonna pick Edward up. But yeah, I'll catch you in a sec. Yay! Edward! So a new addition as well is Edward's slide. But he would still rather play with the aircon remote. Won't you, Edward? But yeah, it's really weird. I just went to pick Edward up now from nursery and one of the nursery assistant people, she was like, oh, can you come in tomorrow to talk with my manager? I was like, oh, what's he done? But no, they were asking me to come in for an interview to talk about teaching there, which is amazing. Like, I hadn't even asked them. I was actually considering asking them because I know that they do English lessons there. I really want to teach younger children as well, so I think this is going to be a great opportunity, and it's literally like 2 minutes down the road. So for anyone that's not seen this photo yet, can anyone guess who that is? Is it Edward? It's not, it's Eric. And for anyone that says that Edward looks like Eric, he definitely didn't look like that when he was younger. I mean, no offense to Eric or anything. It's a cute photo. Oh no! Yeah, it's fallen off, hasn't it? Are you going down the slide? Can I just say that was the best Korean barbecue I think I've ever had. So basically about the whole having to leave the country thing. Me and Edward are here on a 3-month travel visa, and I thought by now we would have been able to sort out the residency card visa thing, which you can get for 1, 2 or 3 years. We're just having loads of issues with it, with having to send Edward's birth certificates back to the embassy in the UK, and then when we take them to the government here, they say that we've done it wrong and we need to send it back to the embassy in Vietnam, and it's a completely complicated process. I thought it'd been really simple. We're going to be leaving the country this weekend to go to... Actually, I'm not going to say where we're going to go to, because if you already know, you'll see by following me on Instagram. So if you already know, then comment down below. But yeah, whatever. Like, I guess it's a good way to travel and an excuse to travel. And yeah, we'll definitely be doing that a lot. So subscribe. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. I will have a bunch of videos coming up with my mum coming over. We're going to be going to Dalat and the resort, and then it's going to be Edward's birthday. We've just got so many things coming up over the next few months. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. Yeah,